that make you go,
You know, these aren't jokes, these are thoughts, these are things that make you say,
Operation Exodus, Mississippi. What is OEM? It is the only real solution for descendants of slaves born in America. The original Mississippi campaign. Anything else is fraud and will not work. It is the process of bringing into reality the promised land that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. spoke of. It is simply inspiring the so-called black residents of the state to take advantage of their voting power, having a large population to take control of the political systems, laws of their state to benefit themselves, of which brings them power. Power they never had before. OEM has nothing to do with religious, personal, or political beliefs. Just wanting to make life less oppressive in this geographical area so blacks can feel safe and operate with less resistance due to racism, forming a type of safe haven sanctuary state for black people. OEM doesn't advocate trying to force the populace to do anything they don't wish to do, but offer advice and suggestions to improve their state for all citizens, regardless of race, creed, color, sexual orientation, etc. Some of the benefits of OEM could be: 1. As a state, you could finally request reparations due to the enslavement of our ancestors from the federal government. Being such, monetary or other awards will not be going to individuals or groups, but a state now in control that benefits this people to help build what this people need to act like true, free, liberated, as well as equal citizens of this nation. 2. Having control of the governor's mansion, you can control the state National Guard as well as all law enforcement of the state. 3. Create a different way of living among the people to alleviate homelessness and other poverty, requesting the citizens more modestly, opening up more jobs, more time with loved ones. 4. Offer true rehabilitation to those in criminal systems so monies on jails can go to more beneficial purposes. 5. State can request the federal government to release all political prisoners in federal custody or those forced into asylum in foreign lands to be returned to or handed to Mississippi so they can live out the rest of their lives in dignity. 6. Mississippi will become a true work state where every man, woman, and child can say they had something to do with the success of their state instead of credit going to a select few. 7. Being an agriculture state already, we can specialize in the production of pure organic foods that is good for our citizens, also can be exported to other states and around the world, having a want for cheaper organically grown food products. 8. Success of OEM will become the blueprint and example, having not enough room for all who now wish to move. So our eyes must be set upon perhaps Alabama, Georgia, and the like. 9. A state can function independently from the federal government, forming relations and deals in foreign lands like Africa to benefit the state and nation. The so-called black people of America have never had true power that others respect. But by doing this, we will get the respect and power we have never experienced, and the doors that will open due to just taking control of your life, we can't imagine. Please be reminded, if not for the domestic terrorism targeting black people of the South and the federal government refusing to protect its citizens, forcing them to flee, this OEM campaign probably would have been made a reality generations ago. So all you and I will be doing is the work our ancestors wanted to do, but couldn't do due to domestic violence from other citizens. Join and organize Operation Exodus Mississippi today, or become a supporter.
Is Myron. They call me SNIFFY. My name Myron Johnson. They call me SNIFFY. They call me SNIFFY. My cousin is Dr. Umar Johnson. I'm here to give y'all a message. Y'all better leave my cousin alone. That's what y'all better do. My cousin Umar doing good work for y'all.
O'Shea shows.
Nick, selling drugs to, black people and then making some excuse about it, saying like, I'm a product of my environment. I didn't have any other choice. When, there's plenty of other choices than selling drugs and breaking the law. And we're talking about breaking the law. We're not talking from the moral standpoint. We're talking about lawful. Okay. So again, laws have consequences. Morals are just, subjective. But when you have laws and things on paper that say, if you do this, we're going to punish you by incarcerating you, and you break them and you're dumb enough to get caught, then you're just dumb.
All right. Shout out to Reality's Temple in the building. Well, just for myself, I got to get him on here, man. You talk about somebody polarizing. Whoa. that brother is, I'll leave that alone. Shout out to the brother, though, Justin.
And that is Brother Taalik from the Reality Temples on Earth channel. And if you get a chance to subscribe, please do subscribe to his channel. He's a good brother. He's doing good work, and he wants to do good constructive things. He has good information to provide. So please do check out his channel if you get a chance.
Hey, my brother, I had to call you and thank you personally again. I cannot you how happy I was to meet you in person finally. That was just like amazing.
We want to make sure that we're not just working to be first, but we're working to be right. A lot of times there are situations when things are just happening so fast. You've got breaking news happening. You've got storms moving in when there's a breaking news situation. We get our crew to the scene. They're on the ground. They're asking the questions, gathering the information. And in the final seconds before you see us, we're getting that confirmation. It's always important to be fast, but we always want to be right.
That make you go, you know, these aren't jokes, these are thoughts, these are things that make you say.
This is something that you don't want to wish on nobody. I don't know what happened here, but it's bad. Now this is bad. Whoever was in this truck, I would assume it's not that bad. I assume they survived. It's wrecked up, but it's not that bad. I've seen worse. This is nobody wants to get involved in nothing like this. Not even this. Like I told you, I've seen worse. But you don't want nothing to. You do not want to be involved in nothing like this. When your truck, I mean, everything is all busted up. This is a truck driver's nightmare. If I had to go through this, I think I would rather deal with this. Like I told you, I've seen worse. I mean, the truck was really, really mashed up. And people actually survived. I don't know how that happened. Just wanted to show you some of the dangers of driving these big rigs out here. I'll be back in a little bit. I have a subject I want to talk about, and we get into that. Give me a few minutes, I'll be right back.
The following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
Go ahead and get that out the way before we get into this shit. And I will answer that question by telling this story and explaining my perspective about life. Now, first and foremost, let me just say the words enjoy and like are huge words to me. These are big words. I know we use them, you know, kind of, you know, all willy-nilly, but like is a big deal. Enjoy is a big deal. There aren't too many things I actually like or enjoy that goes on in the whole fucking world, period. We have, I like to play the video games, shoot a little basketball, you know, back when I was smoking weed, 'cause I can't fucking smoke weed now with the CDL shit going on. With me having these CDLs, I liked doing that. Slow head, some of y'all brothers can vouch. Some slow ass head, I like that shit. Some wet pussy, which I mean, it's all pussy is wet. I guess I just put pussy in general. You know, I kind of like, I like that. I enjoy that. You know, shooting some hoops. I ain't shot ball in a while. Some of y'all might be able to take me right now, but you cannot when I'm actually playing. All right, when I'm actually playing, you cannot fuck it with me like that. All right. shooting hoops, you know, spending time with my kids, which, you know, doing this in this profession, you know, that's going to be something that you kind of sacrifice, spending time with your kids. And we'll get into, I'll go into more detail with that, but spending time with my kids, you know, there ain't really too much that I like or enjoy, period. And particularly working for money, to me, that's not something you can convince yourself that you enjoy it, because, you know, based on societal social engineering, you believe this is a part of your existence, is to, you know, work to pay bills, work to, you know, have money or whatever like that. No, I don't like that shit. This is not something I did for like, you know, this is something that was practical to me in an effort to make a living with the way the society is set up. But you got to find something that you can do out here.
Free your mind.
Those who support this platform, we don't necessarily agree on everything, and that's fine, but we know how to speak on that without getting angry, because we know what the priority is. We understand that we have to be together in order to deal with the problem that all of us find ourselves in a similar situation. We are not here to try to force our religion, our beliefs, our ideology on nobody. We are here only wanting to seek, and we're not trying to force our morality. We just want our people to be a people. And for us, the descendants of slaves born in America, having dark skin, having African, Aboriginal, or other ancestry, however you may find yourself, you deserve, not McDonald's, a break today, but you deserve a break from racism, what they call pink supremacy, from this wicked, nasty life and condition that we found ourselves in, that is no fault of our own. But we know that if we don't change this condition, it won't get changed. I would hope that your God, I would hope that the ancestors, whatever you believe in, I hope that inspire you to change this condition. But we know if we don't do it, it won't get done. So here we are, about 100 years or more, I would say, from physical slavery since the end of the Civil War, and you're still complaining. We are getting shot in our homes by police officers, playing video games or having some ice cream. You're shot in your home. You can't walk the street. You start sweating when a police officer come behind your vehicle. What kind of life is this that we're living? Even in your own neighborhood, you're an older brother or sister, and you're walking down the street, and some young people start passing by. You don't know whether or not they're going to rob you or they're going to help you across the street. Your own youth, your own blood, robbed your house, raped you, steal from you, lie, slander, gossip. This is the situation that we find ourselves in, and what makes it even worse is that those who claim to be the best of the best, they claim to be pro-black and Kemetic and Hebrew Israelites and whatever, they are some of the worst pieces of trash among us. At one time, you thought that Afrocentricity, you thought that pro-black and all this black stuff, you thought that was good for you. But you see, The Bible says, whatever was in the dark shall come into the light. And so now we're seeing what this stuff really is about. Because time has revealed it for what it really is. It's nothing but a bunch of people, a bunch of sewer rats. They want to make you a slave, just like the racists have made you a slave for the last going on 500 years. They want to be your slave master. They don't want you free. They don't want you liberated. The only thing they want you to do is go from one slave master to another, and I'll be damned if I'm going to do that. You can kiss my black behind. Take your Allah, take your Kemet, take your ancient Ethiopia or Timbuktu, all your Afrocentric nonsense, and you can kick rocks. I'm not interested. I'm not going to be your slave. None of that stuff impressed me. Your fake ass history. A bunch of plagiarists. A bunch of Looney Tunes. Waiting for spaceships. Waiting for Egyptians. And you have the nerve to talk about my Christian brothers and sisters because they waiting on Jesus. What the hell these pro-blacks waiting on? Worshiping a continent. Africa gonna save you. Africa ain't gonna do a damn thing. It's nothing but some dirt and some rocks and some water and some grass and some bisons. That's all it is. Praising and worshiping Africa like it's some type of damn god. And Africa haven't done a damn thing for us for the whole 500 years we've been here. You in Africa can kick rocks. You and your God can kick rocks. I'm not interested. Take it and flush it. Get the hell off my page. Go away. I am not going to be your Kutakinte and you gonna make a Toby out of me. So you can take that black, pro-black garbage and roll out. And your God and all your other fake, plagiarized nonsense and delusions and fairy tales and fantasy. What's up there, twin? They got me going off early in the morning. It's not that early. But they can kick rocks. And what makes it so bad is these people don't produce a damn thing. But they want you to follow them and listen to them. It's thousands of these suckers. It's 1,000 of these parasites. And they parasites. The only thing they want to do, give me some money. Praise me. That's all they want. But what do they do for you? They are no better than the Christian church. Matter of fact, I can go right now to a Christian church. I can get a bologna sandwich. Some of them can help me get a job. Some of them can help me get housing. A lot of these Christian churches help people will help you get something. This Afrocentric, pro-black garbage, they don't do a damn thing for our people, nothing. They are riding the coattails of the Black Panther Party and Dr. King, who actually made strides. These suckers they want you to associate themselves with Dr. King and the Black Panthers, and they come nothing close. A bunch of leeches, a bunch of parasites, a bunch of ragged ass folks who spin these fairy tales giving you false hopes and dreams. That's what they are about. I don't need any more slave masters. I got one slave master to get him off my back, and that's the racist pink man. Get him off my back. I don't need you. I'm not going to be a slave to a slave. I'm not impressed by these pro-black, blackity-black, whatever the hell they want to call themselves. Your best bet is don't mess with me. Your best bet, keep my name out your mouth. Your best bet is leave me the hell alone. Go on and try to find some more victims, you damn vampires. That's what they are. You're Frankenstein monsters, some monsters. That's what these pro-blacks are. sewer rats. I don't want to be your brother. You ain't no brother of mine. You're not a sister of mine. Go away. The faster you leave my page, the faster you get the hell away from me, the faster I will enjoy it. You mean nothing to me. Your fake ass brotherhood with strings attached. Oh, I don't mind unity, but. What you mean, but? There is no but. You want unity or you don't. And if you notice, you have to change for them. They don't change for you. For their so-called unity. You have to flip and kiss their ass for their unity. I don't want nothing to do with you. Roll out. Everybody that's black, everybody that's melanated don't mean you no good. When y'all gonna learn that? All this old fancy talk, pretty speeches, DVDs, all this what I'm gonna do. Umar Johnson been talking about a school for over 10 damn years. What I'm gonna do. Louis Farrakhan, what I'm gonna do. Tariq Nasheed don't even get involved because he know he ain't nothing but a damn leech. So you don't expect Tariq Nasheed to produce a damn thing. And the Black Authority and the list goes on and on. Y'all love folks to leech off for you because you actually enjoy living in what you complain about. Racism, white supremacy. And you love it. You love your houses, you love your cars, you love YouTube, you love Facebook. Speaking of YouTube, I want to send a shout out to YouTube, Google, Facebook for giving me the opportunity to speak. Because clearly there isn't the so-called black conscious community have not been able to produce their own forum. And they won't even support brothers and sisters trying to create our own platform. Like the Black Avenger TV, like Black Junction. You don't see these suckers going to Black Junction or Black Avenger. They don't promote them. They don't say nothing about those sites. Promote black. These suckers don't even promote black. You should say it's black or nothing at all. Oh, but see, the white man's ice is colder than yours. The African ice, the Native American ice, everybody ice on the planet is better than yours. And you wonder why you can't get out of your condition. You have no faith in yourself. You don't really love yourself. That's self-hatred. You black as hell, pro-black, and you still hate black. You might fool them, but you don't fool me. That's why they get the hell away from me. Because I will not sit around here and let you live in la-la land, fairy tale land. I want to respond to a video that I watched. And you might know this brother. And when I revised this talk, I would take a little piece of his words so that you can see exactly what he said coming out of his mouth. And I'm not making it up. You might know this brother. This brother named Robert Perkins. You might know him. He used to be that nigga with tattoos. And myself and Robert Perkins, back in the day, we went back and forth and had a few words when he was the nigga with tattoos. I try not to stereotype people based on their looks. But when somebody mutilate, because that's what it is, tattoo is mutilation of the body. when somebody mutilates their body, all over their body, I'm not talking about getting a little small tattoo of Daffy Duck. This man put tattoos all over his body. And where did you get that from? Now, there are African tribes. I've seen them. They put tattoos all over their body, but the reason why they do that, it's a reason why they do that. It's part of their tribal custom going on for generations and generations. But for you, the Negro in America, you know, after the fact, when you learn about those Africans, you say, well, that's what they do in Africa. Negro, please. Negro, please. You're not tattooing your body because of no Africans. You tattoo your body because you saw them Peckerwoods doing that. That's why you tattooing to your body and you're copying them. That's why you tattooing their body. Why do they tattoo their body? They tattoo their body because they don't have no color. So they use their body like an artist would use a blank canvas. They want some color. Your ass already got color. You already got melanin. Some of them damn tattoos, you so damn dark, you can't even see the damn tattoo. You so dark. So this man got tattoos all over his body. There's a certain mindset that goes along. Anybody that you see with all these tattoos all over their body, even Caucasian people, there's a certain mindset that these people carry. And it has to be in order for you to put tattoos all over your body like that. And let me tell y'all something. You think that's cute. Your skin is an organ. Your lung is an organ. Your lungs is an organ. Your heart is an organ. Your liver is an organ. The biggest organ that you have is your skin. And you are putting tattoos all over your body, these inks and these dyes, all over your body, all over this organ. And you think that's not going to have some kind of effect. Your body was not designed to be tatted up all over. And you wonder why so many of these damn folks with all these tattoos all over their body, they don't think too well. Maybe because you got ink going into your damn brain cell. You ever thought about that? When you see somebody obese or fat, there's a stereotype that goes along with it. Like I said, I don't like to judge people on stereotype. But a lot of time, that stereotype is on time about, because there's a certain behavior that goes along with people that's obese. It's just a certain attitude or behavior that goes along with it. Not everybody, but a lot of times that stereotype is right on time. So we have Robert Perkins, that nigga with tattoos. He thinks he's the smartest person in the world, one of the most smartest person in the world, because, you know, YouTube allow any sucker to come here and express their opinion, which is good. But you know, when black folks, we suffer from low self-esteem, we come on YouTube, go on Facebook, and all these other people that don't think worth a damn, they say, that slave is mighty smart. I like him. So you find a slave, and you think that slave is smart. No, that slave ain't living no better than you, don't have nothing going on no better than you, but he sounds smart, and you impressed because that damn slave sounds smart. That's what YouTube does. And you can be faceless. I will give Robert Perkins a shout out. I give him his props because he's not hiding behind a damn picture. He's gonna stand on his. He's gonna talk. Whether it's good or bad, here I am. So I have to give that man respect for that. But when we come out in the public, whether we like it or not, our opinion, our ideology, our beliefs, whatever you put, I don't care if you put a picture of your cat on YouTube. There's gonna be somebody that don't like your cat, and they're gonna talk about your cat. That's just how it is in the public. And they really gonna do it, especially when they can hide behind a computer. Some people just wanna mess with you because they are miserable in their life, and they want you to be miserable in your life too. So you and your cat, y'all look like y'all having a happy life. Here come a sucker. Your cat got the mange. Your cat look like it got one eye. Your cat look like it only got 3 legs, trying to upset you because a lot of these people are lonely on social media. A lot of these people are living miserable lives. So YouTube and Facebook and social media, that's the only thing they have. They have no friends. They don't get along with their relatives. They hate their job. They hate their life. So they come here on social media to harass other people they believe might be doing good. Misery loves company. So again, I have to give Robert props for showing his face and being the nigga with tattoos. And he know, and Robert Perkins even knew that having all those tattoos over his body, people was gonna prejudge him. He already knew that. In his early days, when he was the nigga with tattoos, he even talked about it. He knew that people was gonna judge him because people with tattoos have a certain mindset, a certain behaviors. Hey, what's up there, Brother Micah? Now I want to make these points real quick. Let me get a quick drink. It's something that really upset me about Robert Perkins' comment on this video. Now look, actually, Robert Perkins is a truck driver. Gotta give Robert Perkins props for being a truck driver. I don't know how long he's been doing it, but he's a truck driver. And on this particular video, he was talking about or answering the question, do he enjoy or like driving a truck? And I really didn't listen. The video is about 28 minutes long. I did not listen long enough to find out whether or not he likes driving a truck or enjoyed driving a truck or not, because of his early comment before he got there. Now look, so they asked Robert Perkins, Team Rob Videos, or formerly the nigga with tattoos, somebody asked him if did he enjoy driving trucks? And basically he was saying, when you say like, when you say enjoy, he take those words seriously, because there's not too much. Listen, he said there's not too much in this world that he likes. There's nothing too much in this world that he enjoys. I want y'all to, this is what brings me to this video. So he began to list what he enjoys. He began to enlist what he likes. So I'm listening, I'm listening to this man, and one of the things that he had to put on his list is he likes and enjoys sex. He had to put that on the list. He loves sodomy. Had to put that on the list. He had to put that on the list. Negro. Okay. I expect him to say that because, see, as so-called black men, our manhood is still in our penis. We want to brag about all our children. We want to brag about how we took some woman and humped on her so bad she was screaming and hollering, because that's the only way we can feel like a man. We don't have nothing else to point to. We don't control nothing. We don't run nothing. We call ourselves kings and gods. Don't rule nothing. Don't have no power. So the only way we really can feel like a man is because I banged some woman and I have these children. That's the only way you can feel like a man. Because when the man show up, your happy ass sit down. When the white man show up, your ass starts shaking. I wonder what he want. I wonder what they gonna do. I didn't do nothing wrong. So the only way that you can feel like a man is to get some children, talk about what your penis can do, and beat up on sisters, and pick on the elderly. Robert Perkins just made a video not too long ago, you know, picking on the elders, talking about, oh, the elders ain't did a damn thing for us. And see, that's how these sorrowful guys, that's how they get down. They beat up on women and children and the elderly because they don't have no manhood. So of course I knew Rob was gonna put that. There's no reason for me to come on here and talk to you about my private life, what woman I'm banging, and all this kind of crazy stuff. But that's all Rob has to offer. He has nothing else to offer. These men have nothing to offer. They don't control nothing. They don't run nothing. The only thing they run is their mouth. So I'm listening to this list, and basically, again, Robert, he's done with the list. And I noticed, now remember, see, this is what gets me. Now remember, Robert Perkins say, there's not too much that I enjoy or that I like. I'm gonna say that again, because I want y'all to, I want you to really put this here. Robert Perkins says, in this world, there's nothing much that I enjoy, nothing much that I like in this world. On this list of things that he enjoy, that he likes, like I said before, he made sure he put sodomy and sex on the list. And then he was done. So I figured, okay, he's done. So why am I here making this video? I am here on this video because Robert Perkins did not put on his list his children. He said there's not too much. He said there's not too much that I like or enjoy. He did not mention his children. So he really don't like his children or enjoy his children, or the mother that gave him the children, they're not on his list. There's not too much that I like and enjoy. This man don't like his children, don't like the mother of his children. He don't enjoy that at all. And when you look at the so-called black community, that's what you see among black men or soul brothers or African American men, period. Because when you have children, if you really love, if you really like and enjoy your children, first of all, Robert, they should have been one of the first things on your list. The first things on your list should be, well, I enjoy my children. I like my children. Me and the mother, we don't get along like we used to, but I love her and I like her because she brought my children into the world. See, that's it. So if you don't like your mother, the mother of your children, you don't like your children, what does that say about these pro-black men? He's a pro-black man. He's a black first man. The first thing should have been coming out of his mouth is, I love, I like, and I enjoy black people. I like and I enjoy the black community. I like and enjoy my children, my wife, my girlfriend. That's the first thing that he should have said coming out of his mouth, being a pro-black person, but he didn't. He said, again, there's not too much that I like in this world, that I enjoy in this world. And he did not mention his children. And some of you who may know Robert Perkins, you know he added to his family, I think he already had 5 children, because he loves sex and sodomy, and he has 5 children, and he just had a baby with that YouTuber Cynthia G, a baby girl. He did not say he liked or enjoyed Cynthia G. He did not say or put on the list, I like and enjoy, and I'm so happy that I got a baby girl, a new baby girl. What does this tell you? And these black men are listening to him because they are like him. They put on a front about this 2-parent household crap. They don't give a damn about family. They don't give a damn about none of that, really. It's a front. It sounds good. And their actions show. The actions of these black men show. They do not enjoy. They do not like their children. They don't enjoy and like their wives. Their actions show it. I see it all the time. This is the reason why they don't come around Angel Snub Nub 7. Because they know that I know who they are for real. Because you can say anything you want to out of your mouth, your actions speak louder than words. Another thing I noticed that was missing from his list was pro-blackness itself. He did not mention the struggle. He did not mention pro-blackness. Because really he don't give a damn. He ain't never done nothing in the struggle except run his silly mouth. And that's all, that's as far as it's gonna get. These people are fake. My brother JT Riley 1 said there's only 2 people in this world. Either you real or you fake. These people are fake. They're phonies. If they was real, we would be on our way out of this situation. They're not real. They're fakes and a bunch of phonies. You will hear me on a lot of my videos, I would tell you I love the fight. I love the struggle. I wish you would support me so I can fight for you, because I love the fight. I like the fight. I enjoy the fight. I've said that on my videos. Robert Perkins did not mention this about what he enjoys and what he likes. He did not mention this when he was talking about what he enjoys and what he likes. Because he don't give a damn. It's just some sound good stuff. He's never done nothing in the struggle. Nothing. Except make YouTube videos. That's all. Go on Facebook. He lays around with all them damn tattoos, find gullible ass, weak ass women, and make babies with. Nothing but a stud horse. Nothing but a buck from slavery. That's all he is. But he has all this knowledge, all this black stuff that he's talking. How can you be so damn black, but you still operate like a slave? And that's what you see. You can holler, you can scream, you can talk all that pro-black stuff, black power, and all that crap. You can do that all you want to, and even the racist white folks can see you don't mean nothing. You're not a threat. You're not a threat. Look how easy. Look how easy it was for the racists to destroy and make docile all that went down in the 1960s. Look how easy it was for them to knock all that out the box. Look how easy it was. Because for many of us, it's entertainment. For many of us, we're just comfortable Negroes. Why don't you just admit that? You're just comfortable Negroes. You fight until the war is won. They was happy for the crumbs on the table, the little chump change the enemy gave them. And they went right back to sleep. And you have never tried to do nothing ever since the Civil Rights Movement. Nothing. Can't get you to do nothing right now. I can talk till I'm black and blue in the face. You're not gonna move. The only way you're gonna respond, the only way you're gonna move the way you need to is when these people come out with their guns and start blasting you, blowing your brains out by the hundreds. And you know you might be next on the list. That's the only way that you're gonna move. Until then, oh, that's a nice speech, brother Angel. No, that's real nice what you're talking about. Then you leave me and go to Taalik and Farrakhan and whoever, looking for your next fix, like a drug addict. That's what you do. Go around social media looking for your next fix. And you're gonna get fixed, all right. Because these people are not playing with you. When they decide to make that move on you, you're gonna wish that you took things serious. I hope I'm dead and gone, or laying up in a nursing home sucking grits through a straw. Because when these folks decide to make that move, it's gonna be a pathetic, oh, I don't even want to really talk about it. Because you think that it cannot happen to you. You think everything is a joke. You think everything is funny, just like the nigga with tattoos. But then again, he just exposed himself for what he really is. He don't enjoy his children. Don't enjoy the struggle. He just a nigga with tattoos. All that pro-black crap. And that pro-black mess is outdated anyway. It died with the 1960s. These people are not your brothers and sisters. These people are not your brothers and sisters. What's up there, Universal? That brother and sister stuff is over with. Until somebody prove to you that they are your brothers and sisters, that they stand with you, they're not your brothers and sisters. It's a habit that we got, but you and I both know these suckers are not your brothers and sisters. A bunch of leeches, a bunch of parasites want to suck your blood. They don't mean you no good. A bunch of fake ass people like Robert Perkins. He's not pro-black. He's not a revolutionary. He is exactly what he named himself. He's a nigger with tattoos. No more, no less. And I have no interest listening to a nigger with tattoos because I want to be liberated from an enemy once and for all. A nigger with tattoos is comfortable. The only thing you're going to get from a nigger with tattoos is a bunch of talk and showing you how to live comfortable in your oppression. That's all you're going to get. So again, I'll be happy when all these suckers, all these fake ass folks get off my page. You know, I'm also one of those people that you hate, but you like me at the same time. You know, one of those kind of people that you love to hate. You like me and you hate me at the same time. I'm good entertainment. So when you leave this channel, like I say, you go to Sonetta TV, you go to Umar Johnson, you go to the nigger with tattoos, Cynthia G, you know, whoever, to get your fix because you're a drug addict. Pro-blackness, the struggle, is nothing but entertainment and it's addiction for you. Sounds good. Who's the next Negro with a good speech? Boy, y'all sure can talk. Oh man. I wish you could see what I see. Because if we did the right thing like Spike Lee said, your future, oh man, you just don't know. Wow. You just can't see yourself. You take yourself as a joke. You take the struggle as entertainment. You don't understand. Man. But, like they say, it is what it is. I don't want to force nobody to do a damn thing. I'm not mad at you because I understand that you're nothing but a slave. I don't expect nothing from slaves except you act like a slave. I don't expect nothing from you. The only thing you want to do is sit back on your ass and be entertained with fancy speeches and stuff like that because you know your massa gonna take care of you. And that's the reason why you do what you do, because massa got your back. But one of these days, massa gonna kick you in your backside, and your water and your electricity and your food and everything that you got gonna be all taken away. You're gonna wish that you had stopped acting like a slave because you claim you know better. And you do know better, but you won't do better. What's the sense of knowing better, but you won't do better? And you refuse to do better. Got a rude awakening. Got a rude awakening. So on that note, I'm out of here. I just had to rant on that because I just found it's sickening. That's an all-time low. But that's where we find these brothers at. And they scream black power and pro-black and Africa and all this old stuff. They are supposed to be the examples. If these people are the examples, I know for a fact I don't want nothing to do with it. I want to be the best I can be. I don't want to be the lowest of the low. The right circumstance in the world, brothers and sisters, the right circumstance, the right situation in the world happens, these people can make a move on you and we're done. And you're done. Don't you know there can be a news blackout in the world? There's no media in the world all over the earth. And during that blackout, these people could kill every last one of us. And then after they kill every last one of us, they wipe your history out of their history books. And when the media blackout is over and people get back online, they're like, damn, look like somebody in y'all country is missing. What happened to the black people? They said, what black people? We don't know nothing about no black people. What you talking about? They'll have a white woman singing Beyonce's song. She's Beyonce. I don't remember Beyonce looking like that. Oh, that's Beyonce. Always been. I thought Beyonce was an African American. African what? Y'all don't think that's possible, do you? You don't think that's possible? I do not underestimate my enemy. These people are smart. They're ruthless. They're shrewd. And apparently, y'all trust these people. I do not trust them. I don't trust them. I do not trust racists no further I can throw my truck. But apparently, y'all must trust these people. Like I said, I hope I'm dead and gone. Because I don't want to be around folks like that. For real. On that note, let me get out of here. Shout out to Rob. Hey, man, if Rob is listening to this video, and you have no hard feelings, I don't mean no harm, but when you come out in the public and you make a list, when you make a list and you say that I don't enjoy too much in life, I don't like too much in life, and you don't say nothing, and you don't put your wife, your girlfriend, or your family, your children, or the struggle on the list, and you supposed, especially since you're supposed to be so pro-black, anybody should see that there's a problem with that.